you forgot that the situation that you are in right now is the situation you were praying for 5 years ago. Somebody better speak on it. Okay.
Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Ashley, aka ANC, and if you are a returning lovely creator, hey. So in today's video, we're gonna do a little chit chat, do my hair with me. If you are interested in that, baby, then please keep on watching. Let's see what crazy stuff comes out of my mouth today. So I figured I'd come on here and just talk to y'all for a little bit about the shampoo sitting in my hair. Y'all see it, look. I'm the type of content creator that just don't be caring sometimes, like the ghetto. That's Gatorade in that water bottle, by the way. And that's the Starbucks cup. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a chocolate bar. Anyway, let y'all into my real life. First things first, I need a new screen protector because I done dropped my phone like 3-4 times really hard within the last week. And now it's a crack. If y'all can see like a little bit of like a blur of some sort in like this area, it's probably the light getting in between the crack and like reflecting. But I don't know how that works, but I'm assuming it's something that has to do with the crack and also the shadow. Because I have like sunlight coming, the lighting, okay. It's a lot going on. So we need a new phone screen protector, and your girl need to get some more lights because I feel like these lights are not enough anymore. And I feel like if I had more lighting, my quality of video would be just a little bit better because the camera will be able to pick up on it better. That's just my theory. Because I noticed like when I'm in a darker setting, my camera quality kind of sucks. But when I have on all the lights in my room that I do have already, it's a lot better. So I'm assuming if I get a couple more bigger lights that, you know, a little bit bigger, a little bit more lighting, it will look so much better, hopefully. So I'm going to try to look for that as soon as possible. Your girl has been on a wave, okay? On a wave of emotions, on a wave of just not feeling motivated. So, yeah. I'm trying to get back on the wave of feeling motivated, the wave of feeling determined and like just going for it, like pushing that nerve, that scary, that fear that's in the back of my head, but it's not really in the back, it's really in the front, and it's just like, you can do it. Yes, I can do it, and we are going to do it. It's going to get done, okay? So that's one thing I want to tell y'all. Like, you're not alone. You are not the only person who feels fear of putting yourself out there. Y'all know this already, and if you don't, I'm letting you know. You are not the only one. I was scared to create this channel. I self-doubted myself the whole time for years. I could have been way further along in my journey if I would have started years ago, but I chose not to. What I've realized is that life is really way too short. It's just really too short to literally just sit here and keep letting fear dictate your actions. So let me say that one more time, just in case you couldn't hear me. Let me get a little bit closer to the camera. Life is way too short to keep allowing fear to dictate what you do with your life, your actions. Don't allow fear to dictate your actions. Not unless it's drugs or harming someone. Okay, then let fear intervene and be like, no, I'm scared to go to prison. I'm scared of the outcome. I'm just gonna back up. Okay, but as far as your dreams, as far as your goals, excuse me, there's a lot of people who came from the bottom and now, they came from the bottom and now they go all the way here or past here, you know what I'm saying? And it's possible. You just have to put the work in. And that's what I have to keep telling myself. Like, put the work in, be determined, stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? Those are like probably three, look at my ghetto nails. The ghetto. Those are probably like some of the top ones, putting the work in, being determined and being consistent. And my thing is this, I don't have a problem with putting the work in. It's just, I'm not always determined and I'm not always consistent. And that consistency and that determination, it gets effed with, you know what I'm saying? You can't use too many curse words on YouTube, it is what it is, but it gets effed with when my fear and other emotions come into play. So I've been praying about it a lot, and I've been asking the good Lord up above to just like help me, teach me, please, like teach me how to continue to go on and move forward and still work on all my goals. And even though I might be sad, even though I might be angry, even though I might be extremely happy, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though I might feel like I'm not getting anywhere, please help me to stay on path, to stay determined, to stay consistent. Even when I'm feeling all these different types of emotions. Because honey, I'll be the first one to tell you, I could be pissed off, I could be sad, I could be the most happiest or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I would just like, okay, if I'm feeling myself, I'll be like, yeah, girl, let's go out. I'll go out, I'll get real effed up. Next thing you know, I had fun that weekend, so let's do it the next weekend. But it takes me forever to recover. So by the time I'm like back on like this, oh, okay, I feel a little bit more like my normal self. It's almost Friday again. We gotta do this again because I had so much fun last week. Okay, so that's the happy party in me. Okay, then you got, and I'm getting work done. you know what I'm saying? And then you have the, I'm sad, I'm upset, I'm angry, I'm irritated. I feel like nothing is really working for me type of mood. So I fall into this depression in a way, or very much the way of depression. And I kind of just like, you know what? I can't do it. I don't have the energy. I have time, but in my head, I don't have the time because I'm so tired. All I want to do is like try to get sleep, but then I can't get sleep because I'm constantly thinking. And then I'm like, the only thing that I have to keep myself like doing is because I'm afraid. You know what I'm saying? I'm afraid to lose my job, okay? Can't do that. We can't lose the bag. You know, we got to keep the bag as secure as possible. So I'll push myself to go to work because we need the money. I won't push myself to work on any other goal. And then months go by, and then I realize you could have been a little bit further. And then that just makes me even more sad. So then I'm just like, it's my emotions, it's my feelings, it's what I'm feeling, and I allow that to dictate what I do with that day, what I will do with that week. If I could get better control over that and still realize that you're going to have ups and downs, but you can still do this. You can still push through. Now, I'm not saying don't take a break every once in a while. But yeah, take a day, take a half a day, whatever. Get yourself together and recuperate. But what I'm saying is, I will fall, baby. I will fall so behind and just be like, one day we'll get to it. One day we'll get to it. One day we'll get to it. And I'll get so used to saying one day we'll get back to it or to it that it'll be one day and then it'll turn into like 3 months later. So I don't know if anybody can relate today, but I figured we're gonna do some chit chat in this video. And I'm probably gonna speed this portion up just a little bit, so I'm probably gonna sound like a robot when y'all hear this. But it's already like 11 minutes, and I'm pretty sure y'all probably do not want to hear me chit chat about my emotional state for 11 minutes. Y'all probably do. I don't know. Maybe y'all can relate. I don't know, but I figured I just talk to y'all. Now I'm getting ready to rinse this out, and then I will be back shortly so we can get on the actual styling process. And as I'm styling, I'll probably talk to y'all some more about stuff. I don't know yet, but I'll be back. So I am back, and our hair is freshly clean, shampooed, conditioned. Trying to catch my breath. As y'all can tell, I'm still growing my hair out, so I'm kind of like on this healthy hair journey, if you will, in a sense, but not like 100%. I'm just trying to let my hair grow out. So as it grows, I try to trim it, but I don't trim it often yet. I still want enough hair for me to brush it up into a ponytail so I can do my little buns or long ponytails or whatever the case may be. I need something to style it in the hotter months. Now, in the cooler months, I'll go back to wearing the wigs. But I sweat a lot, so I can't. No. If you ever wore a wig, you already know. You start sweating, it get trapped underneath there, the wind start blowing. Sometimes the wind don't even have to blow. You can smell the funk. It's nasty. To me, I don't like stuff like that. No. Anyway, I'm going to tell you what I'm doing real quick, and then we can get back to talking. So I did a braid on this side, as you can see, because all my nails started breaking off. So I'm able to braid. And I'm going to do another braid on this side, and then we're going to go from there. So, and y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know. I'm going to put that in the atmosphere right now. One day, Evans, sponsor your girl. Sponsor your girl. I use y'all edge control religiously, and trust me, I done wander off to a couple other companies. Came right there. Period. My second mother put me on to y'all edge control. The edge control is fire. But anyway, let's get to this braid. Let's get to the braid. So what have y'all been up to? Hopefully y'all are doing good, great. Like I said, I've been just really trying the past few weeks to like really focus on my emotions. And the last week and a half to 2 weeks, I've been trying to get back in a habit of working on my goals. So that's what I've been up to. I also wanted to do this chit chat video. I also wanted to do, let me pause for a second because it's hard for me to talk. This is why when y'all be like, I want you to talk, honey, I want you to talk. Honey, I want to talk too, but it's hard for me to multitask, okay? When it comes to talking and actually doing my own hair or my own nail, well, when I'm doing my nails, it might be, I don't know, I get really, like a lion on a, hunting for a gazelle, you know, like I get real focused, I'll be like, and forget to talk, and then I'll start messing up, and then, yeah, so anyway. Hey, what the heck am I saying? So I've just been like really trying to focus on myself, get back on my goals and stuff like that. I started walking again and all that stuff. I started walking again, started drinking more water again, stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that is not the finishing part of wherever I started at, but as y'all can see, your girl clearly forgot that they're gonna finish the point I was trying to make. Anyway, just gonna breathe this back. Breathe it. I hope y'all been liking my other videos that I've been posting. I've been really trying my hardest to be more consistent as I possibly can be. I'm not sure if all y'all know this, but just in case you have any newbies, any new lovely creators that their first time watching and this is their first video, I just want to make it very clear that I work full time. So 5-day work schedule, 8 hours a day. So trying to get content in and edit it and stuff like that. I'm doing the best I can. So hopefully, I feel like I'm doing way better, and I hope y'all feel the same way too. But I honestly do feel like I'm doing way better. Like I said, the lighting can be better in my opinion, which I'm going to work on really soon. I've been doing my little reels, my little TikTok, you know what I'm saying? Try to do a little transformation here and there. If y'all have any ideas of like different transformations, just leave your ideas down below in the comment box, or tag me in some of the transformation videos that y'all see that you might think I might be able to pull off, or whatever the case may be, because I want to try new transformations. The ones I've been doing are kind of like basic to me, but they're also a little bit easier, and it's kind of like right off the dome type of thinking. It's, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to try to get a little more creative with like the reels and TikToks. As I go, I have to learn. I don't know a whole lot of stuff because I'm still trying to figure out, girl. I can't wait till I figure it out, but I'm gonna figure it out. Trust me, believe me, mark my words, okay? I'm gonna figure it out. I'm trying to figure out how they be doing the transformations when they sing in the song. You know how they be like, you know what I'm saying? Like A, B, C, boom. boom, bam, bam, boom, 1, 2, 3, and then every time they come back, it's a different part, but their mouths be on beat with the words. I'm still trying to figure that out. So if anybody's seen a video of somebody teaching, please tag me in it or something. I don't know, because I need to figure it out. I really want to learn how to do it. I tried to attempt it like 2 times. Terrible. See, I don't know if they like, as they're recording, but how do they do that? I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually. But yeah, anyway, so that is that. So what we have is a corn roll on this side, a corn roll on this side, and then I'm gonna part the back part out, this piece out, and part it out. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, don't mind me. I've been up ever since 5:45. Okay, done took a walk and everything. Gonna part it across so I can keep this section out because I want this to be basically flat and smooth, and then this part we're gonna get to it. It's nothing to do it. So I might like speed up this particular portion. Y'all just going to watch, and hopefully y'all can see and are able to follow along, because this part I'm going to need to concentrate a little bit more, and it's going to be way harder for me to like talk to y'all, and then most of the time I'm going to be facing away from y'all, so it's going to be even harder for y'all to hear me for the speaker on the phone to pick it up. Oh yeah, just in case you don't know, I do record on my phone. And that's another thing, okay? Reaching out to the people who's trying to start a YouTube channel. Honey, I'm just getting into this thing. I've been posting for about a little over a year. Not super consistently, but semi-consistently. And I recorded every single video off of this phone and an older phone I had. So don't be discouraged, okay? You can only get what you can afford. Don't go out here breaking your pockets. Honey, let your content grow as you grow, because that's what I'm doing. As I get a little bit more money in my pocket, or 1 month I might have extra money than a different month because of, bills or whatever I may have planned in my personal life. Okay, this is the month I can upgrade because I have a little bit more money. What can I do to make my content a little bit better? Okay, for me right now, I know I need more lighting because, as you can see, it's brighter in this area and it's a little more dimmer in this area. So I kind of want like lights on the side and then like one in the front. So I already have like 1 ring light, and then I use the lights off my mirror, but it's still like, it's not enough light for me. Y'all can probably still see me clearly. I just feel like it needs to be a little brighter. So that's what that's going to be my next upgrade if it works. But what I'm saying to y'all is, don't let other content creators' content be your reason to hold you back from starting, okay? Because that's what I did for a long time. That was one of the doubts in my head. Like, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have this. My videos aren't going to be as good as that. And my videos aren't as good of content as far as like the quality of other creators, but those other creators have been around for a while as well. So they've been doing this for a long time. If you look back at some of their older videos, they don't look as detailed and as refined and as polished as the newer videos look. So we all have to start at some type of level and just continue to work our way up. And that's exactly what I'm doing. My very first full video on here, I didn't know how to edit at all. Literally, if this phone did not have a pause on record, I probably would have never posted that video. Probably never. Because all I did was literally, I recorded myself doing a bun, I think, which we're doing a bun. Y'all already know what the buns be doing on this channel. Y'all know how to be with the buns. But anyway, I was recording myself doing a bun, and I would just pause in between like certain parts. And the video ended up being like 30-something minutes long. I didn't know how to edit or nothing. And I was like, and I think I had a little bit of lighting. I don't even think I had this ring light yet. I don't think so. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just gotta take baby steps. Just take it from me, from someone who literally doubted herself for so many years. Honey, if I can do it off my phone, you can do it too. And that's on it. As y'all can see, social media is growing larger and larger every single day. People are they're doing it, okay? Anyway, we're gonna speed this up now, because I've been talking too much. So I did my edges off camera. I know I'm extra when it comes to the edges. Yeah. And now we're just gonna mold this part right here using my holy, it's not mine, but I'm trying to tell you, Ebum, anytime you want to sponsor your girl, we're gonna use some of the Ebums, however you pronounce it, EBIN edge control. We're probably gonna top that off with the Gorilla Gel, some Pump It Up. These are my holy grails, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And then at the end, put some Lotta Body all over inside the scarf rail, just so everything can mold and set together. But before we put the Lotta Body on, I'm gonna put y'all on to something. Although y'all probably already know if you don't know. The Ebum Wonder Lace Bond Adhesive Spray Extreme Firm Holds Active. Yeah, I use it on my hair. Yes, I guarantee it is pretty much a strong holding spray that they just marketed as an adhesive for lace frontals, like a glueless adhesive for lace frontals. So I had ran out of my Ozzy, because y'all already know if it ain't broke, I ain't gonna fix it. I ran out of my Ozzy spray, freeze spray. So I was like, oh, I don't want to just keep using Pump It Up by itself because it takes forever to dry. So I said, I'm gonna use some of this. And that's what the heck I did. And it works really good. And I have it, so I'm gonna use it. I will tell you this much. I'm not sure why, but it smells funky. So even Ebum's EBIN, can we fix it? Because it stinks. It smells like food or booty. Not a good smell. Once it dries, it's okay. But it takes a little while. The amount I'll be spraying, it takes a little while for it to fully dry. Fully dry, stink. I don't like that stinky stuff. Oh, we gotta get some hair on top of this head. Baby, we gotta get some hair on top of this head. Look how big my head is. I mean, my head's still gonna look big, but it look real. That's why I use braiding hair. Even when my hair was longer, I still use braiding hair because I like my buns big. Because I got a big head, so I feel like if my bun is big, it kind of like evens out my head, so it kind of like flows better. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying. I don't know, but y'all know. I know y'all know. I know my lovely creators know. Anyway, with that being said, I'm just gonna spray my edges with this stuff now, so this part can be dried. And I'll put another layer on. I'm just spraying this too, just a little bit, just to kind of make that edge control have a little more of a rougher texture, if you will, not as soft. So when I put the gel on top and the gel, when everything molds and dries together, this part will be a little more firmer than if I would have just put the gel directly on top. Because although the edge control is pretty firm to a certain extent, but once you get in high degree weather, it will start to soften up. Like when it gets 90 and up outside, it will start to soften up. That's why I like to use these items in a combination, you know what I'm saying, like together instead of separately, because it all flows very well and just makes it that much easier. This gel right here is a messy gel, but baby, it is worth it, okay? It is worth the mess and the sticky fingers. But yeah, once you put it all together, your molds are gonna last. Now, if you don't want your mold to last that long and you don't have the time or the patience, baby, then don't use all these items together and don't use a whole lot. And even if you still want to use them all together because it might be really hot outside, try not to use a whole lot because you're gonna get frustrated trying to get this out your hair. And while we're talking about that, let me give you a little tip, okay? When you're taking this out with all the products that I just listed or any other products that y'all might love, that y'all like, and you realize it's taking forever to get the products out your hair, make sure you drench your hair. Keep letting the water run on your hair until your hair loosens up completely. You're still gonna feel a lot of residue. Like your hair is gonna feel kind of like a little drier than usual in the sense like you're going to feel it, but your hair is going to be more flexible. You see what I'm saying? It's not going to be as hard and stiff. So you want to make sure you use that warm water, use your fingers, softly massage your hair as it starts to loosen up until it's really loose. Then before you shampoo your hair, use conditioner or a deep conditioner. Massage it all in your hair, get it all up in there real good as if you're doing a cold wash, right? Then you're going to take a detangling brush. I like the plastic bristles, not the metal bristles with the little balls because I feel like they pull your hair out more and break it off. Or a wide tooth comb of some sort, right? You're just going to start at the ends of your hair and detangle it all the way through and just keep going until you get all the way to the root and get any product and loosen it up. But make sure your hair is flexible at this point. You do not want to detangle your hair while it's still hard because you will 9 out of 10 experience some breakage, okay? You don't want to do that, baby. You don't want to do that. Then after you do that, then you can rinse your hair out. Then you can proceed with your regular shampoo process, okay? And that will help you retain length and get all that buildup out your hair, okay? Try it. Leave a comment down below. Tell me if it worked for you or not. It works great for me. And y'all know I got OCD problems, so I be caking it up in there. And not only that, when I tell you I have OCD problems, I'm pretty sure almost every single day I touch up my edges and I spray my hair down. Okay, so the product y'all see me putting in now, it seems like a lot. That's because it is. But just imagine every single day, almost, that I wear this hairstyle, I'm putting on more product. So by the time it's time for me to shampoo, it's really in there, baby. My hair, it ain't going nowhere, you know what I'm saying? So if it works for me, it should 9 times out of 10 work for you. Hopefully it does, okay? So I just figured I'd just let y'all know that, because I want y'all jumping down my throat talking about I done use all these products, I done layered them up, and now I can't get out my hair, and it's built up, and blah, 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 okay? I done gave you a solution to the situation. All right. While we're sitting here chatting, y'all, oh my gosh, I came across this gospel song. I don't know how old this gospel song is, okay? I just do not know. how old this gospel song is, honey. But that particular morning, I was on the way to work, and I was like, I'm listening to some gospel music because I need to get myself together, you know what I'm saying? And listening to gospel music helps me feel better and stuff like that. I'm trying to find my other hair tie and talk to y'all at the same time, and I took like 4 of them out, so I don't know what else there. So anyway, long story short, not just for my emotions, but get your praise on, boom, boom, praise them, raise them high. But still, sometimes I'll just let the next song play because it'll be on shuffle or whatever. I'll just let the next song play. This song came on, and I was about to change it. It's something in my heart and my soul said, nope, listen to it. Just like that. Just like, no, listen. It was like the good Lord was talking to me, right? Y'all probably heard the song. It's called Let Go by Dwayne. I don't know his last name. I'm so bad. I'm sorry. But if you type in Let Go and then you start typing in Dwayne, it'll like pop up. He has like this. It's a picture. He's in like the whole picture is like blue. And he's like in a blue suit type thing. I think he has dreads or something. Oh my goodness. The chorus, I can't sing it all because, copyright. Ain't trying to get those strikes, you know what I'm saying? But the beginning of the chorus is, as soon as I stop worrying, as soon as I start letting God in. How does it go? As soon as Honey, I'm trying to find words. It was just in the head, then it went out. So while we sitting here talking, while I'm trying to find words, let me just go right on here. When I find the chorus, get back in my head, I'll come back and tell you. But until then. So I put a little more product in. Okay, so I figured it out because I listened to the song a little bit. The gentleman's name, the song is called Let Go by Dwayne Woods, okay? And the chorus goes a little, I'm probably still gonna forget the words, but it's pretty much, as soon as I stop worrying how the story ends, I let go and I let God have his way. And then the song, it has like a slow tempo to it, like it's gonna put you in a little bit of an emotional state, but it does something, it gives what needs to give. Alright, boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna try to put these cute little hair accessories on the rubber bands. Because these ones are a little bit bigger, so they should fit over the rubber bands on the whole thing. And I hope I can feel where they gotta go too, because once again, y'all, these little jewels, these, you know it. Anyway, y'all, I guess that's my our little chit chat for today. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just no real talk though. Keep your heads up. Life is life. You know, life is hard at some moments and life is easy at others. It still doesn't mean it's not worth living. You know what I'm saying? If you feel overwhelmed at any time, please talk to someone. Let it out. Take a walk. I realized that walking helped a lot. It still helps. That's why I'm trying to get back to it. It gives me a moment to process some of my thoughts, listening to gospel music, or you can listen to your favorite type of music, as long as it's positive. Read daily affirmations as much as you can. Life is really hard, and sometimes it sucks, but it doesn't mean it's not worth living. Find moments that make life worth living. You hear me? Don't let nobody and their actions and their words make you not want to be here. Make you not want to work on your goals. Make you not want to work on yourself. You hear what I'm saying? And this is some real stuff, because I've been there and I've done that. Don't do it. You're too beautiful. You're too precious. You are one of a kind. The good Lord created you, put you on this planet for a purpose. Honey, it is up to you to find that purpose. It is up to you to allow him to guide you. It is up to you. It is up to you. You can wake up feeling like crap. That's not how the rest of your day has to go. You hear me? The rest of your day doesn't have to go in that depressed, upset, lonely, abandoned, angry, frustrated type of way. It just doesn't. You can change it. Just because you woke up that way doesn't mean you have to continue your day that way. It doesn't mean you have to go to sleep that way. And I know it's hard. It's easier said than done. Trust and believe me, because I'm still going through my own crap. But I just want you to know that you're not the only one. And life is worth living. And you can do this. We can do this. We have this. You got me? All right. So with that being said, y'all, give me a few minutes. I'm going to come back and then I'm going to do a little outro. You know, a little outro. If you've been here before, you know the outro. Okay? I'll be back. All right? Give me some time to get a little razzle dazzled. Okay? And I'm going to be back. Show y'all the whole wham bam. Thank you, man. And close it out. All right? I love y'all so much. Seriously. Be back.
So here is the final look. And y'all already know I had to throw on some makeup. Are we feeling it or are we feeling it? Okay, so before I get off of here, I want to tell y'all, please be careful with the rubber bands and how many times you wrap them around, and how tightly you grip the individual ponytails, okay? Especially if you start your hair off like wet, like I did. You have to take into consideration that your hair is going to dry, and it's gonna firm. It's gonna be solid, and it's gonna tighten more. My head is hurting in certain areas, so learn from my mistakes. Sometimes I get a little heavy-handed, and yeah. But anyway, I really love this bun. I love the little detail on the side with the two braids, the little connecty. I absolutely love it. And then I love the gold pieces too. I feel like it's giving me goddess, honeycomb, beehive. Oh, yes, okay. I'm feeling myself. Y'all will not get me for copyright. This is the second song I started singing in this daggone video. Let me close my mouth. But anyway, please remember, y'all. I know it's easier said than done, but please, I cannot stress this enough. Don't allow other people's situations and other people's actions and other people's words dictate what you do with your body, with your mind, with your spirit. Stop you with your goals. Let's not do that anymore, okay? Let's not do it anymore. Let's stop it today. Today it stops. We're not doing it anymore, okay? We're going to practice on not doing it anymore. You cannot control time and Billy Joe and Cynthia and Tiffany. You can't control them. You know what I'm saying? You can't control what they're doing with their lives. You can't control the blessings that they may have or may not have. You cannot control that. What you can control is what you're doing with what is given to you. You know what I'm saying? What you have already. What is yours? What the good Lord put on your table. What are you going to do with those blessings that he already gave you? The ones that you prayed for 2, 3, 5 years ago, but you forgot all about it. You forgot that the situation that you are in right now is the situation you were praying for 5 years ago. Somebody better speak on it, okay? Sometimes I got to shake my daggone self. I said, you sitting here complaining? Are we complaining? That's what we're doing? We complaining about what the good Lord gave us that we prayed for 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago? And then you wondering why you ain't get to the next step yet. Because why would he keep giving you something and you already complaining about what he already gave you? What he already provided for you? What he already answered? We just want to think about that. Life is a blessing. Stop allowing it to be a curse. Stop thinking that way. And I know it's so much easier said than done because I go through the same thing. Take more walks, drink more water. And I know it sounds silly, but I promise you, when you start doing small things that are more healthier for you, you're going to start thinking a lot better. You're going to start feeling a lot better. Start listening to your favorite kind of music. Listen to motivational music, songs, read motivational quotes. And I promise you, it's going to make you feel so much better. Now, not the first day, not even the second day. Maybe like day 4 or 5, you're going to start feeling a little different. You're going to be like, ooh. I'm trying to tell y'all right now. I felt amazing today. I'm going to break this down to you. My goal for today was to wake up to film content for YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, okay? To film content. That content was doing my hair. That content was doing my makeup. That content was to do one of those trending TikTok things, okay? So with that being said, I achieved those, goals for today. Not only did I achieve those goals, I wanted to get up early enough for me to take my 45-minute to an hour walk. I also wanted to get dressed to the point where I wanted to go outside. I wanted fresh air. I wanted the sun to hit my skin. I wanted to walk around like I was a bad bee. We ain't going to spell the rest of it out because I'm not trying to get in trouble. I wanted to feel myself today. And that's exactly what I did. I felt myself today. I even had a friend come and meet me. You know what I'm saying? And even, no offense to that friend, I probably should just spend the day by myself because I was living my best life doing simple stuff, just outside. You know, going to get my little perfume oils, going to Starbucks. And I know this is simple stuff, but honey, sometimes it takes the simple stuff for you to do by yourself, for you to move on your time and not have to wait for nobody else and hear all those, I can't, or wait a minute, or 2 hours, 3 hours late. Sometimes you gotta just be by yourself. Learn how to be okay with being by yourself. Once again, I'm talking to y'all, but I'm talking to me too, because I can see me as I'm seeing y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking to all of us. I'm trying to learn that it's okay to be by yourself. You don't always need a friend. You don't always need a boo thing. You don't always need kids or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and do something by your dang on self. Go ahead and enjoy spending a little bit of money on yourself. Go ahead and get dressed up. Put that little lipstick on that you bought 5 months ago. Put those shorts on. Show those thighs. Who cares how many cellulite dimples you got? How many rolls you got? Take your daggone loosey-goosey arms and let the whole world see them, baby. Get y'all out the door and experience some of that. Do you know how many people I had looking at me today? Now, whether they was looking at me like I was fine or they was looking at me like I was crazy, but they was looking at me. I was turning heads today, baby. Get it? I'm trying to tell you, every little thing helps with making you feel a little bit better. And maybe you're not the fashion type. Maybe you're not the one who gets up and gets all dolled up and stuff. Maybe you're the one who likes staying in the house, lighting a candle, cleaning up your house, having a clean house. Baby, do that. Do that. Listen to your favorite song. Scream to the mountaintop. Do what makes you feel good. Focus on what you can control and stop focusing on stuff that you cannot control. You cannot control other people around you, but you can control how you respond to their actions. And if you feel like, for instance, their situations is causing you to feel some type of way, then you take yourself out of there. And you isolate yourself a little bit until you can get yourself together. Until you can realize that these feelings have nothing to do with those people. These feelings come within you because you're jealous or because you're angry or because of whatever. You don't have to respond in a certain type of way just because. We have to learn how to control our feelings a bit better. And when I say we, I'm on the top of the list. All right? With all that being said, y'all already know. Y'all already know. If you haven't already, it's been a long time. Please pick up the phone, call, text, Instagram, Facebook, Duo, Google Meet, FaceTime. TikTok, no, TikTok don't have video calls. But y'all know what I'm trying to say here. Run, walk, catch the daggone bus, catch a Lyft or Uber, a scooter, a bike, skip, crawl. I don't know what you gotta do, but please make sure you call somebody today. Get in contact with somebody today, and you tell them how much they mean to you, because life is too short to hold those feelings in. And y'all already know, from the bottom of my heart, I absolutely love y'all, and I appreciate all the support. The channel is growing. The Instagram is growing. The TikTok is growing. We are growing slowly but surely, baby, but we are growing. The views are picking up. I appreciate y'all so very much. And until next time, my lovely creators, create, don't hate. Create, don't hate. Create, don't hate. Create, don't hate. One more time, create, don't hate. And we out.